Yo, the sun don't shine forever. But since we here, then we might as well shine together. Better now than never. Business before pleasure. What the two Vons and the Dons who you know do it better. Yeah, right. No matter what, we airtight. And when you hear something, make sure you hear it right. Don't make an ass out of yourself by assuming Vids, they keep me moving. They keep me grooving. Don't you know that I'm 10 levels above you, baby? Hug me, baby. I'm going to make you love me, baby. So the only thing left now is God for you cats. But the darn y'all know, he too hard for these cats. But I'm going to win because I'm too smart for these cats. My bitch be picking off facts and they kicking off bracks. How's everyone's day? I hope everyone's day is A-okay. Because me, myself, personally, my day is great. And you already know it's going to get even greater once I can find some cotton picking lies on social media. Because you know, if that's one thing I'm good at, is finding somebody telling a cotton picking lie. And a lot of people try to tell cotton picking lies and play games. But guess what, you guys? They must don't watch my YouTube videos and see how surgical I am. And this is why they always get caught. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's here nor there. You guys check this out. Let's see what's been going on social media. Allegedly, you guys, we got Butta running around telling a cotton picking lie. Allegedly, Butta is running around, you guys, allegedly saying that by him getting on the stand, he's real loyal to his brothers, and that is a good thing. You see what I'm saying? And he's also running around talking about right now, he's the man. He's the man of the house. He's the face of FBG. Butta has lost his cotton picking mind. Check this out, Butta. No way on God's green earth, Butta, can you flip this whole ordeal around. You see what I'm saying? And you talking about you done got on the stand and you ain't telling nobody and you ain't doing this and you ain't doing that. You already done told everything you need to tell. You see what I'm saying? What they even got you on the stand for? What do they need Butta for anyway? You see, you already did what they got you to do. Okay, guess what? You run around, y'all. He's running around trying to make it seem like that he told on no one on the O Block 6 case or none of that. Okay, guess what? You probably didn't tell on no one on the O Block 6 case or none of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? But what you is doing, Butta, is you doing what I'm seeing you doing, right? What they told you to do is get up here on this stand and make all these stories up about Von. You see what I'm saying? And about all these KI bodies and these Tuka bodies and all that. See, you're helping the government to clean up these unsolved bodies, sir. You see what I'm saying? So guess what? You doing something worse than snitching. You see what I'm saying? You smacking every last one of those mothers that lost their child in the cotton picking face. You see what I'm saying? How about these mothers get the truth of what happened to their children? Why do the feds have to pay Butta? Why do the feds have to pay Butta all this money? Why you talking about the feds didn't pay you? They did pay you. You see what I'm saying? They paid you just like they paid all the rest of them rats. You see what I'm saying? They paid you just like they paid all the rest of them rats, because that's what the feds do. If you cooperate with the feds, you get paid. They pay y'all rent, they let you drive cars, they do everything. You can't tell me a cotton picking thing about how them feds roll. You did get paid. You got paid to get up there and make up all these stories about Von to clean up these unsolved bodies. You, J Hood, and the rest of y'all. You see what I'm saying? And this is why you're on the stand. You see what I'm saying? And this is why you're incorporated in it to make these stories up for the government to clean up these unsolved murders. You know why? You were strategically picked for that, Butta. And you know why they told you were strategically picked for? Because you the only witness out there besides the other witness. And we don't know what happened to that lady. We don't know if they scratched her off the map or not. You see what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Butta, what I can tell you is this here. You're the only witness besides that lady that know 100% fact who shot Jakira Barnes. And this is why you run around now trying to say Odie was the one who took Tuka down. Odie didn't take Tuka down because guess what? How Odie gonna take Tuka down? And the person that took Tuka down was in a light colored baby blue Chevy Malibu with a long silver revolver. And guess what? The same person that took Odie down was in a light colored baby blue Chevy Malibu with a long revolver. So is you trying to tell me that Odie took Tuka down and then Odie took himself down, right? That's got to be what he's saying, y'all. Please hit the like button if that got to be what he's saying. So you're trying to tell me that Odie took Tuka down, then Odie took himself down in the same Chevy Malibu, light in color with a long chrome revolver. See, this is what you're on the stand doing. So you can sit up there and say all day and try to clean your name up. Hey, y'all, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't snitching on nobody on the old Block 6 case. I ain't doing this. I ain't doing that. You is. And this is why you're sitting up there painting this narrative, because this narrative also goes along with the old Block 6 cases narrative, you know, to make old Block seem like this such vicious gang. You feel me? This such vicious gang. And that ain't gonna do nothing but try to get them convicted. You see what I'm saying? So you is snitching. You trying to get them convicted because we already know they ain't got no proof on the FBG Duck case because we ain't seen not one piece of footage of 4 shooters jumping out of 2 cars, taking that young man down in the middle of the Gold Coast. That's a cotton picking lie. I know it's a cotton picking lie. The God, Jesus upstairs know it's a cotton picking lie. My Vons and my Vonettes know it's a cotton picking lie. A newborn baby will know it's a cotton picking lie. Because guess what? We ain't got the footage from downtown of nothing. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, Butta, you's a rat. You gonna be a rat till it's over with. Tell me I'll never tell up on none of my brothers. You told on Lil J. You told on everybody. You told on Lil J mama. You see what I'm saying? That lady done 2 years. Nigga, we got videos up on YouTube right now of you telling, sir. You see what I'm saying? You telling all in the county jail. Tell my Lil J tried to put a hit on you. He should have tried to put a hit on you. Got his mama 2 years. You should have got hit. You see what I'm saying? Strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? He got the cotton picking nerve to be laying up there talking about something. And then they got me everywhere. Everybody running around, 54,000 people running around talking about I'm a snitch and I'm this. You is a snitch. You on a stand. You on the stand and you're lying about bodies. You act like you giving your people. Y'all, he sitting up there acting like he giving his people some justice and he's doing this for KI and Duck and all the fallen members and stuff like that. Well, if you was doing it for all them, you should want to know the truth. You see what I'm saying? You should want to see the video of Muwap and them doing it. Butta can't tell us a cotton picking thing. We don't believe nothing that Butta has to say. Butta is mildly retarded. I need y'all to hit that like button if Butta is mildly retarded. He's a snitch. He gonna tell up on his brothers and all the people that's running around in his videos and all that. Butta is making y'all look bad. See, Butta, so don't you ever in your life sit up there talking about you want to stand and point people out because you're honoring your brothers, you're falling soldiers. No, you're doing that trying to clean up unsolved murders. I can prove it to you 1,000,000,000% fact that King Von Davon Bennett did not take Jakira Barnes down. And if anybody new to my channel, you want to see it, just go down, run down Operation Drill. Because right now you're on Operation Drill them. And this is why I'm riding up on Butta like this. It's a drill. Please hit the like button, you guys, if y'all like this drill. This is why I'm saying that Butta is mildly retarded. Y'all, listen. Who would get on the stand? You're on the stand in the federal court building telling all these lies, but he will still get on social media, y'all, and say that he's not a snitch, that people's running around calling him a snitcher. He doing all this for his fallen soldiers and all that. You ain't doing nothing for your falling soldiers. You're sitting up there lying for the government to try to clean up unsolved bodies. You lamer. You see what I'm saying? So that video is debunked. That video is debunked. And this is why he's part of the Von case. Why do they even got Butta on the stand, you guys? Just check this out, y'all. Use your common sense. Why do they even have Butta on the stand in Muwapnam case. Isn't Muwapnam charged with duck murder? This is why I'm telling y'all they threw the racketeering and all this stuff, and they needed trenches and all these rats to pay them this money to make this scenario up about Muwap and the old Block 6. Because if they're doing all that, paying these people to lie and do all that, what do that tell you? That they don't got no footage of duck getting took down in the Gold Coast by Muwap and the old Block 6. And yeah, I keep saying the old Block 6 because I'm not going to forget about Mona Zale. You know why? Because if I'm showing y'all right now that whole thing is bull crap and all those shenanigans, I'm showing y'all that right now, then what should that tell you? That should tell you that there was a cotton picking lie about how Zale lost his life. I told y'all what happened to Zale. They took Mona Zale out the box. And why was Mona Zale took out the box? Because they put this whole little stupid shenanigan RICO scenario together for Muwap and the old Block 6, you know what I'm saying? Because they was going to try to say that they did this stuff to duck. So now they're going to put this RICO case together. But while they was doing all of that, El Stupid and El Stupidor was moving so fast that they forgot to look first and see what Mona Zale's real age was. But about time they looked up and seen Mona Zale's real age, they already had this alleged bogus paperwork out. Then they find out that Mona Zale's a juvenile. And guess what? That screws their whole case up. You know why that screwed their whole case up? Because the juvenile system ain't gonna be with the BS. This is why the case is going to the feds. So Cook County, the state won't be with the BS. They are not gonna be with the BS. You see what I'm saying? And the state would have threw that out for no evidence, just like the juvenile system would have threw that case out for no evidence, and they would have seen that these boys was lied on and all type of stuff like that, and they would have screwed their whole play up. So basically, they couldn't go along with the play if Mona Zale is still walking on the face of this earth. And let me tell you why that's a billion% truth, and you cannot get around that. You see what I'm saying? And I was yelling at you guys straight from the beginning. And guess what, you guys? And this is why they was running around. And go look. If you think I'm lying, this is on everything I love. Go look at every piece of paperwork about Mona Zale. Watch what it say, you guys. It say that they can't figure out or determine Mona Zale's real age. You see what I'm saying? This is why they couldn't figure out. This is why they put in the paper that they couldn't figure out Mona Zale's real age and this and that. They somebody got to be in his 20s to 30s. Nope, because Mona Zale was a juvenile. You see what I'm saying? In this case, would have had to go to the juvenile system. You feel me? And the juvenile system was not with the play. And this is why that YouTuber gonna say, soon as they came and got Muwap and all that, oh, Mona Zale must have seen his name in the paperwork. Oh, you guys, this explains why Mona Zale did that to herself. Because every time the feds hit O Block when we reported it. Yep, your famous tuber AK-47 said that out his cotton picking mouth. This is what he said. This explains why Mona Zale killed himself, because every time the feds hit O Block when we reported it. I went cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs when I heard that clown jump out his mouth and say that. I say, what? When we reported it, what did y'all report? Oh, I know what y'all was reporting. Just like I was telling everybody what y'all was reporting. Everything that was going on at O Block, because this is why he got on YouTube to fix that problem and change the name. And this is why his first video was, why is O Block still snitching on themselves? No, you came in the door trying to make O Block and them be these snitches and act like they snitching on themselves because you knew y'all was going to set them up for these murders and stuff. And you can't say you didn't know. You knew this years before they went up for the murders. And this is why you did the video and say, y'all, man, Vaughn brought Muwap and them chains and everything. He was coming to Chicago every day once Doug died and all that, y'all. This one right here looking like it's going to be a Fed case, y'all. This going to be a Fed case. Then Vaughn bought chains. Man, Boss Top shouldn't have said that stuff in that video. Vaughn just went on a rampage, y'all, all this time talking about T-Roy and Woo-Wop-De Bam and this and that, this and that. And y'all, this one right here gonna be a Fed case. This gonna be a Fed case. This is this clown first time on YouTube. He from Cleveland. Y'all, this is his first time on YouTube. He said everything that's in the federal paperwork years before the federal paperwork came out. Isn't that strange? You see what I'm saying? It was never strange to me. I knew it. I knew he was a cotton-picking federal informant. And you can't tell me that he's not a cotton-picking federal informant. This is why he knew years before before they was going to even grab Muwap and them. How he got a video of y'all? A year or something before they grabbed Muwap and them, he got a video of saying, hey, y'all, when Muwop and the car pulled up, they shot Duck shot them. You see what I'm saying? You're a rat. You're a snitch. You try to snitch on Mr. Track 100, and Mr. Track 100 put you out on Front Street, and that's why you said, "Hey, Track, yo, Track, is that's the real Track? You can come in the Track, you can come in the chat, Track. See, Track, tell them, Track, I was the one saying we ain't gotta set Muwop up for that end. You see what I'm saying? That end is dirt. You see what I'm saying? He said it out of his mouth. You see, he said it out of his mouth. And guess what, y'all? I just be saying he said that end. This is what he exactly said, y'all, 1,002,000,000,000%. And you can go look at it on his video if he still got it up, because I crushed it so much. But guess what, y'all? Y'all know it. Y'all, once you hear this, you're going to know 1,000,000,000% he was talking about Dirk. Who else would he be talking about? Who's gonna go tell Track to tell AK to set Muwop up? Who's gonna tell Track that? This is what the man said out of his mouth. He was discombobulated because Track threw that stuff up about them saying about AK, that video. He said AK a snitch. He the one told on Muwop. They threw the video with him on there saying when Muwop in the car and all that. He was so discombobulated because all the YouTubers putting that up. He was like, I'm finna tell everything. I'm telling on all of y'all. Hookah, Anonymous, Lowski being real, Chicago Scene 88. I'm telling on all y'all. And this is what he said. Then he looked in his chat and he was like, yo, Track, is that the real Track? If that's the real Track, you can come in the chat. He said, I told you, Track, we don't have to set Muwop up for that D. This is exactly what he said, because he was finna say Dirk. You see what I'm saying? He said, I told you, we ain't have to set Track. I was the one that said it. We ain't got to set Muwop up for that D. That's exactly what he said, y'all. That's exactly what the man said. You see, that's exactly what he said. YouTuber, AK-47. He's a federal informant, I told y'all. And this is why he sat up there and said, they don't even call me AK in Cleveland. That's my Chicago name. Y'all, listen, I stepped on them so crazy on the videos, y'all. I'm telling you, videos 60, 70, 80,000. I'm stepping on them so crazy. That's the channel they got took, y'all. I was screwing up the feds, whole thing they was finna set Muwop them up for. Listen, y'all. Listen, y'all, check this out, y'all. I stepped on him so crucial. Y'all, listen, he gonna sit up there and say, AK is my Chicago name. They don't even call me AK in Cleveland. That's my Chicago name. And then try to laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Thought he said something slick. Y'all, I slapped him out the park when he said that. I said, y'all hear this goofy? He thought he said something slick. No, you just proved us that you is the feds. Why your name won't be AK in Cleveland, too? You're a rat. Your name should be your name anywhere you go. Your name should be your name anywhere you go. What you gotta switch your name from? You see what I'm saying? What you gotta switch your name for? You feel me? What you gotta do that for? You a straight up rat, dog. And listen here, y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a better picture of everything so you can really understand what's going on with this rat, and you can know it's certain pieces that I didn't tell y'all. Listen, you guys. Let me put the biggest piece of this puzzle together. When I say that, y'all remember when I keep telling y'all that the man said I was asked to be a YouTuber to change the name and fix the problem. I was the problem, you guys. I was already breaking the Duck case down, the Mr. Curly, all this. Ooh, I'm going crazy with it, right? And then that they know that they got the Vaughn case coming up. And I kept saying this here. I kept saying, boy, listen here. I say, boy, watch. I say, boy, they do want to be these, boy. I'm finna go. I'm snapping woo off the bed because they see me snapping for Duck. Everybody else, every case I done did, I done snapped for Nipsey. I done snapped for Dolph. Went in, showed these people facts on all this stuff. You see, none of my information can be refuted that I put on social media. You see what I'm saying? And they already know it. And this is why my channel was screwing with the feds whole thing, right? Because, and then they knew this here. Dirk was watching my videos because Dirk and them knew already that I'm super surgical with this. And Dirk and them knew what they was finna do. See, I told y'all this here, y'all. Listen. The first names that they was gonna do, they was thinking about doing 051 Young Money. But before that, they was gonna listen. They was thinking about doing 051 Young Money. But the original names was gonna be Dee Dee and Day Day. I swear to God. And this is why Dirk brought Day Day down to Atlanta right after that happened. And Day Day allegedly ran into Cash because Dirk and Cash set that up for Day Day them to bump into him in Atlanta. That's why I went. See, Day Day didn't know what was going on. They tried to set Day Day up. But guess what? I'm yelling the whole time. They know I'm so surgical on this. So I'm yelling the whole time. I wish Dirk, listen, I'm doing the Vaughn case. The Vaughn case is going, right? Now I'm like, okay, dang, I see Dirk a part of the Vaughn case, so now he bonded Diddy out, right? And I'm saying this right here. He bonded Diddy out. I'm like, okay, I wish he would do Diddy them, right? I said, I wish Dirk would do Diddy them. And this is why they had to switch it up, because I went in so crazy for the Duck case. Now they did the Vaughn. Now I'm telling everybody it's Vaughn and Duck. And this is why they brought the YouTube on. This is why I said I was asked to get on and switch the name and stuff, because they was going to do Diddy and Day Day. And they was going to say that they was the ones that killed Duck. This is why Dirk had Day Day come up to Atlanta. They had it set up where Cash was going to bump into Day Day in there. Because Dirk, he brought Day Day to Atlanta. So Dirk know where he at. He finna be in the mall. Boom, had him up in there with Cash. This is why the incident. See, Cash was with the play. This is why Cash got wiped out. Cash was running out for his mouth. Listen, y'all. Cash was with the play. So check it out. This is why the YouTubers, and you think I'm bull crap, and you can fact check this. Go look on the internet and just pull it up. This is why the first videos they came out was this here. You could check these videos out. They came out and said this here. They said, Duck whole case will be solved once Diddy get the snitching. This is what they were saying. So I'm like, what? And they had Diddy like sitting at they put a face. They had somebody sitting at the interrogation table, like one of them Butta pictures or something, but I think they had put Diddy face. And they was like, once Diddy tell everything, the whole Duck case gonna be solved. The whole Duck case gonna be solved, y'all, right? I seen the video, y'all threw the video up. I went crazy on the video with the dope. And guess what I kept yelling? I kept saying, I swear to God, I wish Dirk would put the... Man, if Dirk try to put that on Diddy, if they try to put Diddy in the pull a play on Diddy and Day Day them, I'm going to go crazy, y'all. I kept saying it, and Dirk already knew. He knew right then. I was getting all the momentum on YouTube. I had so many views coming and woo up. Man, this is why they mess with my channel. But I'm going so hard over that channel right there. It didn't even matter if they were screwing it with it, because I'm still doing 80, 90,000, 100,000 views with each video, right? So Dirk seeing me applying pressure, and this is why Dirk them had AK to get on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? And this is why they had him get on YouTube. And this is why his first video was, is O Block Still Snitching on himself? Because now, listen, this is why he said, I was here to change the name and fix the problem. This is why I tell you I was the problem. And Diddy and Day Day then was going to be the names. I swear to God, y'all. On Jesus Christ, I swear to God. Because guess what? I'm going to tell you this here. When the boy AK got caught up, y'all, this is another thing he said when he was discombobulated that day. And I got that on record. And this is a part of that I didn't tell y'all. When he said this, y'all, when he said, yo, Track, is that you, Track? He said, Track, I told you, we don't got to, he said, I told you, Track, we don't have to set Moo-Wop up for that D, right? Guess what he said right after that? I said, let's say it was Day Day. That's what he said. He said, let's say it was Day Day. And that's when I did the video on that and went crazy. I had about 200,000 views on that one, y'all. Because I'm saying this here. How was the YouTubers on social media trying to pick who's going to the feds for, who's going to get charged with Duck's murder? I swear to God, y'all, he got the videos up there, you guys. If he didn't take them out or didn't try to edit those videos out, this is exactly what this meant. All this was on my other channel, y'all. All this was on my other channel. You see what I'm saying? I swear to God, y'all, on everything I love. Yeah, I said, let's say Day Day did it. That's exactly what he said, y'all. So this is what I mean when I say, this is, now you get it. Now you can understand what I'm saying when I said that his first video ever, y'all, first video ever was, is O Block Still Snitching on themselves, y'all. He just came out of nowhere. And see, this is even how he got subscribers and stuff like that, because I'm slamming the case so hard, letting everybody know that the Vaughn and Duck thing gonna get, my Vaughn videos getting almost 500,000. Each video I'm dropping on Vaughn. You see what I'm saying? I had a 56-minute video on Academic. You see what I'm saying? With Academic saying that track was with the play on Vaughn. That video had 500,000 views on it. You feel me? I swear to God, this one they had to bring them all on YouTube. This is how all these boys even got subs and everything. It went from AK. All of them came at the same time, y'all. Screwing my channel. Feds brought all of them boys on the AK, Seti Nash, Charleston White, Miss Lowdown, OG Percy, Every last one of them people, y'all. Every last one of those people, they brought them in. They had got rid of Lil Mo. They got rid of that other clown. That other clown that was running around talking about he was Newski cousin. They got rid of that clown, King Low. Got rid of all of them and sent all of them goofies on. And all them goofies was hacking my channel. Every last one of those people are federal informants. They sent these people on here, y'all, when I was breaking that case down about Vaughn. You see what I'm saying? And Duck, because they knew they had this big trial coming up. And this is why all these people, Truth Teller was with it too, all these people, this is why they're down at the federal Durskin building. Mickey Truth and all these people that's down at the federal Durskin building, Seti Nash and all these people, the Fed, Snitch, Seti Nash and all that is bull crap. That's just a play because they have nothing on Duck. And I told y'all all these shenanigans was going to go on because they know I was going to be up here slamming the FBG Duck case. I told y'all the trial finna start and I'm finna screw the whole case up. So there's a 1,000,000,000% fact that they set them boys up. Butta, you is a rat. AK, you is a rat. Seti Nash, you is a rat. Every last one of them I named, they are federal informants, DEA federal informants, and I ain't just been saying this. I've been saying this since Trenches News and all of them got on here. This is even how Trenches News got views or anything like this because they sat around, y'all, and then they had JoJo Capone to go on AK channel. They had all like these people are somebody. None of these rats is even from Chicago. You see what I'm saying? They were straight up rats jumped up there, and then I got to snapping about none of these rats is from Chicago or none of that, and then here they come with this rat from Newtown, Trenches News. As soon as he jumped on social media, I told y'all he was a rat from Newtown and he told on some double murders. To be continued. That's for the next video.